Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to take a look at Mayhem in Monsterland on the Commodore 64, which if you've never played it before, it's basically a platformer. So anyway, at the start all you do is simply push start, there's nothing else to do, and then you go into sad mode. You play each level twice, because you play a sad mode and a happy mode. Basically, on the sad mode you have to collect a certain amount of magic bags. It tells you at the bottom of the screen, you've got the score, then you've got the magic bags that you have to collect, then you've got the timer, then you've got your one-ups. Basically for every life you get one hit before you die, so you get hit and then you hit again and then you do die. The enemies, they basically differ how many things they've got in them, because some of them do have the magic bags, some of them don't have the magic bags, and it's just one of them things you have to go around until you find enough. But you can actually collect more than you need, and then you have to find your friend's cave where he'll use the magic to turn it into happy mode. So I will show off happy mode, but basically the only other things I've got left to mention in sad mode, the standard controls, you run around and you push up to jump, so it's a little awkward. I'd prefer a button, but this is the Commodore where it only had one button and it uses the action button for a later mode. It uses it like for an attacking happy mode. So anyway, you've also got these doorways which are basically checkpoints, and they'll also refill that hit if you've been hit. So that's pretty much everything there is to mention about sad mode. I'm just going to shut up, let you listen to a bit of the music, and then cut to happy mode. So that's a bit of the music. Just before I cut to happy mode though, the only thing I've realised I haven't mentioned is simply that when you die, you do actually keep how many magic bags you've collected, and that counts for continues as well. So anyway, here's happy mode. So here we go then, this is happy mode. Basically the few things that change in this are the enemies. As you can see, they look different. Obviously the graphics and the background and everything's different, the music's different, just things like that. So I'll shut up again and let you listen to a bit of the music. There's also a few other differences to it. Instead of collecting the magic sacks, you now have to collect stars, and basically again you've got a quarter of stars, differs per level, and if you collect more stars than you're supposed to, then you actually get some bonus points. By killing enemies you can now get like multipliers, which are basically like rabbit type things that come out of them, and they're score multipliers, so you can obviously get a bigger score. And instead of trying to find a special cave, you've got to run to the finish line, and if you manage to do that power slide over the finish line, then basically you'll get a few extra points depending on how far you slide. So as I say then, I'll shut up for a little bit and let you listen to the music, and then I'm just going to sign off. So there we go, that was a bit of the music, and I can't believe I forgot to mention possibly the most important thing about happy mode, but it's a good thing I got it. It's basically that item that allows you to do that running attack, so you can just plough through your enemies. So that's pretty damn cool and incredibly useful. It's just a shame that you pretty much can only get it in the happy mode. So anyway then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, then please subscribe to my videos, there'll be plenty more on the way. Also, don't forget to check out my channel, and this has been Demon 212, signing off.